fine. What's up, guys? Yes, I got my phone fixed a little bit. I had to factory reset. So, yeah. I have deleted Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. So, until I don't got data. So, that's another thing. The only thing I use now is Wi-Fi for YouTube for this phone, because my other phone is like a piece of shit. So, yeah. I got a little something to tell y'all. I think when I get up, because all the way. So, yeah. Just a second. Shit, motherfucker. Hold on just a second. Alright, guys. Now that I'm out here again. Jesus. Sun's bright. But anyway, the motorcycle thing, it ain't gonna happen anymore. I've done thought about it over and over and over again. You know, what if I ride it and it starts raining or something? What am I gonna do? And two, I don't want to be riding in the rain anyways, because I don't, usually if I do anything in the rain, I get sick. So, I don't want to do that, really. Ow. And two, yesterday, me, my brother, and my nephew, yeah, we went swimming yesterday at a bridge, or, hold on, Matheny's Bridge. We went swimming at Matheny's Bridge, and while we was down there, something happened. I don't know what the fuck is all with my fucking self. But first, before I tell the story, we're gonna pack us a lipper. I'm trying out this new kind of dip. Well, it's not like new, maybe. I don't know if it's new or not. But it is Skull Berry Long Cut. I've never tried this, but when I got it, before I even opened it, I can smell it. It smelled very fruity, you know. Fruity. But, then I cracked it open and I smelled it. And it smelled really, like, way much better than it been, like, closed. So I got, like, 5 cans of these. This is the 5th one that I'm using. So, well, pretty much now I got 4. I bought, like, a roll. So that way I can have this, because I knew it was going to be good. Because the people that I watch on YouTube, they have dipped this kind before. They said that they didn't like it. I mean, it's their opinion, what they think about it. Blah, blah, blah. What is my opinion? It's good because, I don't know, I've been dipping it. I started dipping it last night before I went to bed, and I just couldn't take it out of my mouth when I went to sleep, so I just let it stay in there. When I woke up this morning, I had that taste in my mouth, and I was like, man, that tastes good. Usually I'd be hungry in the morning, but since I, like, started dipping this stuff, it's like, it hasn't made me hungry in a good bit now. Well, this morning until 2:17 p.m., that's kind of crazy. So, let's pack us a leopard. I ain't gonna copy somebody. Well, I might, but I like it. It's pretty cool. It says, if you know who I'm talking about, tell him to hit me up. He says, if you ain't got one in, back one with me, y'all. He says that. It's pretty cool. I like it. He dips that Kodiak long cut wintergreen. I have tried that. I think I showed it on a video once. But it's pretty good. I like it. But this stuff, he needs to try it if you know who he is. If you don't, then I'll have to get in touch with him. So, it's Skullberry. It is long cut Skullberry tobacco blend. It's not long cut, really. It's like moist, snuffish stuff. Here, I'll show you. Okay. It's like, where's the camera at? It's like very moist, I don't know. Usually it'd be longer, but it's like moist, like thin bristles. Very thin. But anyway, I know you just saw my belly. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat because I've been laying around doing nothing. So I don't have. That's why one of y'all gave me a book. I started reading that last night because I couldn't go to sleep. So I started reading that, and I'm starting to like the book. Thank you for that. Usually I don't read books. The smell and the taste combined is really good. Really good. Okay, now, to the story about yesterday, when me, my brother, and my nephew went swimming. Well, we got down there. Hold on. Alright, now. We went down there, and we pulled in. I, of course, rode with my brother because I don't got no transportation. I got a PT Cruiser, like I said, like a couple of videos back. I've showed y'all it and everything else, but it's not running. It's still way over there at the house, so it'll be alright. I need some money just to get it fixed. I mean, I can go and get a used transmission at LKQ in Huntsville, Alabama. Go all the way up there. I gotta take mine out, take mine up there. But the number one thing here, I'm chasing squirrels, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you just to get out of my head. Number one thing, I have to take my transmission pan off, so I can save it because theirs has holes in it because it jabbed fucking, what is it, rods or shit in there to drain out the transmission fluid and the oil fluid, stuff like that. The engine oil and the, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I gotta take that up there and I gotta exchange it, but I have to pay $170 something, which won't be bad. It's almost $200, but it'd be alright. And then I gotta get some new tires. They're like 16s. Which ain't that bad. Mine are like dry rotted. So if anybody has any like 16 tires, let me know. Then I gotta get it repainted because the paint's coming off. I started looking at it more, and I think it's fiberglass a little bit. I've looked underneath it, and it's got fiberglass. So I keep on wondering why is it fiberglass instead of metal. I don't know why, but now the fenders, the front fenders on it, it's metal. Now the back ones, they're just made into the fucking car, I guess. And I like the way it's small and light. That way, if I wanted to drive it, just be stupid, I can, do things with it, and I won't get hurt or killed. And yes, later on down the line, I'm probably going to do an engine swap. Yes, it will be a good video, but it'd be funny. Have you ever heard of a turbo diesel PT Cruiser? That's what I want to do, but if I do that, then I have to fucking get new shit to it, extend the fucking front end to where I can get a big fat engine in there. Stuff like that, but I'll do that later on whenever I get a shop and shit because I don't want to start doing it now because there's just no sense. The engine's still good. I just need to tune it, change the oil, stuff like that. I mean, I can buy a tuner, of course, and then I gotta get a... Ow! Fuck! This shit hurts. I'm gonna have to tell you that story here in a minute. But I gotta get it dynoed, get all that shit done to it, you know. And then later on, I might even turbo it and do a little bit of dropping nitrous. But right now, I'm just wanting it running. I gotta get 2 brand new belts, a big one and a small one. They're $10 each, which ain't bad. So yeah. I'm Thomas, I'm fine. Doing alright. And I'm back again. Trace Mello. But anyway, the story. When we went up there to go swimming, we went down this little drop off, I guess, so called it. And as we went down that drop off, we went farther down than usual because I've never been there. My nephew's been there. My brother's been there. I haven't. So that was my first time going. So they showed me around, and I said, "Did y'all see y'all had a rope down here?" They said, "Yeah, of course we do." So we go down to the rope, and we just jump off and just having a good time, whatever. So I'm coming back up from jumping off the rope, you know, swinging off the rope. And I come back up, and I'm getting on the, like, dry land, of course. I mean, it's been raining and shit like that all the time. But I was coming up, and I hit my damn knee. I knocked the hell out of it right here. There's like a bump right here. I fucking knocked the shit out of myself. And then, here's another one. It started pouring down rain later on, and I knocked the hell out of my toe on a corner of a rock. And then I was coming down. I was like running really quick just to beat the rain, and I stepped on a rock, and I stepped on it right here, and then my foot just slipped off, and the rock just scraped the hell out of my foot. It hurts so bad every time I walk. But anyway, it was fun, you know. Hell, if it rains, you're already wet. So there's no such thing. There's no sense in just jumping out of the water and not doing nothing. So we just kept on doing it, just having fun. And then the rain was like off and on until that last bit. Like, I just put on my shoes instead of my socks and shoes. And we just all took off running to the cars. I will tell you, I'm out of shape. I have never ran that far before in a good bit. And I tell you what, like, my chest right here was hurting like hell. I mean, I was tired as shit. I didn't feel like doing nothing else. But anyway, when I got up there, we was soaked. The rain soaked us all. We headed to the Rangeville Funeral Home to do something. I guess just to hang up in the building, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Just hanging out. And then my nephew, he wanted to go get something to eat. I did too, but it was alright. My brother, he wanted to go home and just relax. I didn't. I don't like relaxing. I've relaxed enough this whole day, you know. I stay up at night and then go to sleep, I guess, around 4 in the morning or something like that. Which sucks. I wish I could just stay up the whole freaking day. I might just do that on one good video. I might do that, really. So if anybody if anybody tries to get in touch with me or anything, you can't, pretty much. No data. No fucking Facebook, Snapchat, or Instagram. No more of that stuff. Because I want to be able to where I can think, and to where, well, the data thing, it's not my fault. I just forgot. Oh, it is my fault. But anyway, sometimes I like staying home, sometimes I don't. But if I go anywhere and I feel like I should video, then I will. There's just nothing really just to video about. And two, if I went swimming or something, I can't carry my phone and record me jumping in the water and shit, because it's not waterproof. It's not. I promise you, it's not waterproof. And two, it's cracked as hell, like hell. So I don't want to fuck it up any more than it is. So that's another thing. And another thing about doing video stuff, I want to get me a laptop and the GoPro or something like that, to where I can video everywhere I go, pretty much. So that way, y'all can see what I do, you know, like all the time. Now, staying at home, I could record on my phone and shit like that and post, but I can't edit on there because it's too much storage. Yeah, it's just stupid. I'm getting a hard buzz right now. I haven't ate anything, so that's probably the reason. But anyway, I know I should eat. But anyway, that's that. Now, my future, I'm focused on getting my YouTube up, doing all that sort of stuff, and get more subscribers, getting paid from YouTube. And that way, I can be able to have things that I want. Even though I don't have a job right now, this is the only thing that is actually helping me. Because every time I look on my YouTube studio, I can see that people's viewed my videos. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 of them. As long as they view it, I'm good. My battery's on 15%. Oh well. But anyway, I feel better about myself now that I've restarted this phone, factory reset. So that's good. And by the way, you're on my old phone, like my old phone. This one, my one that I've got, I'm using for music, for Wi-Fi. It's the only thing I have. It's Pandora. That's the only thing I got on there. I don't got no Netflix or anything like that anymore. Because I had to do a reset on it too. Because of too much storage. And the more I do resets on here, on both of them, it's going to like start messing up and freezing. So I don't want to do too much of it. But yeah, it's just fucked up right now. Everything's fucked up right now. So if anybody wants to get in touch with me, all you gotta do is just comment down below, and I can probably get in touch with you on there or on here. You can probably see this video by the time I get it uploaded or some crap. But anyway, y'all have a good day. I gotta charge my phone. Y'all stay safe. Like I said, a few videos back, Corona stuff is not good. Stay away from people, even though they've raised it up. You know. Either way, you don't know what's coming. Like yesterday, when I went to bed, when I went to go lay down, my stomach was killing me from the water, I guess. I don't know what happened. Every time I went in the water, I inhaled the water in my nose. It was terrible. I just kept on doing it. I tried not to, but I couldn't even lift my body up just to swing. My up here down was too heavy to even lift. My legs, I couldn't even lift my legs. I guess I was too tired, I guess. I slept 3 hours yesterday, and that was it. So, be alright. Love y'all. Stay safe.